who's shooting 41% at the free throw line, misses both. Adams wide open three, high right side, and she'll can that one to make amends for the missed free throws, and it's 3-0 Robert Morris.
Well, good job getting on that offensive rebound, and Isabella Posset able to swing that to Adams for the wide open three.
Ball to the high right side. Ikematsu cans a tray, and the Colonials up early, 6-zip, all from long range.
We saw Robert Morris struggle mightily in the paint against James Madison. You know, one way.
Up high, Pluvios. One bounce inside. Now it's Azebo. Double clutch shot won't go. Rebound Pluvios. She'll go up with the high, off the glass, layup, and Robert Morris up 8-zip.
Boy, Pluvios again trying to set up a team.
Pull up, rattles in good for Harrison, and it's a 1-point game again, 11-10. Settle pulls it back out. 3-point shot from the high left side is up and in for Juliet Lawless, and Robert Morris down by 1. Morris just 4 of 15 from the floor and 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Though they may right the ship, at least from long range, as another three-pointer is made, this time by Hanuka Ikematsu.
Maybe even pressure. Instead of trying to get back in transition with the offense leading the way, the defense is able to drop back and figure out what they want to do.
Robert Morris finishes a well-designed play, and it's even better executed by Ozzy Mamadou in the feed from Augustin. And the Colonials on top by 4, 17-13. Kicks it back out for Augustin. Augustin runs down an errant pass. Adams, three-point shot near sideline, up and in. Robert Morris back out comfortably by 7. Up high, Villaflor. Inside for Ozzy. Splits a double team. She finishes, and she's headed to the free throw line.
Another good entry pass. Entry pass to Ozzy Mamadou, and the Mountaineers have no answer for her once she gets it in the low block.
Big credit there for this shot by Adams. Rebound the Mountaineers. They bring it the other way. 3-point shot bucked up and in, and the scoring drought that goes 5 minutes for the Mountaineers finally ends as Bridget Burkhead cans a tray from the high right side. And Mount St. Posset lobs it inside. Pluvios goes up with the left. It'll sit on the iron and fall in good. And the Colonials stretch their lead back to 8, 26-18.
You like the touch by Pluvios. That ball just sit on the rim and then drops in.
Sullivan high right. Gustin goes baseline, kicks it back. Posset lobs it in. Ozzy Mamadou. That'll hit off the glass and rattle in good.
Nice job by Isabella Posset. As soon as that ball came to her, she knew exactly where it was going. Back inside to Ozzy Mamadou.
I love how the Colonials are high-pointing those passes for Ozzy. Adams between the rings for RMU. Posset up and in, and Robert Morris stretches their lead back to double figures. It's an 11-point lead, 32-21.
Well, she had such a good start to this game and then was saddled with 2 quick fouls. Went to the bench.
First foul against either team here in the second half. In it comes, and off the glass and in for Nneka Azebo. Adams flashed free, missed, no, makes the shot. Looked like it was going to fall off near side. It had just enough English to roll its way into the cylinder, and the Colonials are back on top by 13.
Well, that basketball sat there.
Transition, Robert Morris looks to answer back. Pluvios. Hesitating enough to get some space from Rebecca Lee, goes up with the left up and in, and the Colonials are back up by double digits.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Lee was doing. She really sagged back towards the basket. Made it a lot easier for Pluvios to lay that in.
And Lee through traffic, glass and iron no good. And it leads to a nice look from three-point land by Augustin. Rebound by Azebo. Power dribble and around a defender and up and in. And that's the Nneka Azebo we saw. It misses, rebound Azebo. Back to Carrasco for 3. This time it rattles in good, and Robert Morris has their largest lead. Flashing to the basket, a miss by Settle. A rebound putback is up and in for Lee. Ozzy Mamadou flashes free and lays it up and in off of the inbound feed.
By so many times, it's Ozzy Mamadou setting the screen.
Posset leaves it back. Ozzy Mamadou from the left elbow. That'll spin in good. A little range for the Colonial center. Up high, Sullivan. A little pitter-pat defensively by she couldn't work around the taller Rebecca Lee. Near sideline, Lawless pops up a three that'll rattle in good. And for the first time in a long time, Lawless finds some life. She was looking extremely tired out there. Ozzie hands off to Posset. Posset with 4 on the shot clock. The runner off the square. And Bella Posset gives the Colonials an 11-point, who is approaching a double-double. Posset to Ozzie. Double clutch, up and in. And she's headed to the free throw line. Boy, Ozzie's having a whale of a basketball game. She has 17 points. She can make it 18 here at the free throw line. Bounce in, Pluvios. And Nadej will dribble it out. And Robert Morris wins 70-58 over the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers. The Colonials now 4-8 on the year, but more importantly 1-0 in the NEC, while the Mountaineers fall to 6-6 on the season and 0-1 in conference play.